Are you trying to sell your home, but you're getting no feedback from all the showings that are happening? Well, I'm gonna tell you why and what that means on this episode of Ryan Real Estate. Let's get to it. All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Ryan Real Estate. Hope you're having a great summer. We are finally through Hurricane Beryl and hope you guys are safe. We're gonna jump right into the topic today, but before we do so, if you haven't taken a minute, stop what you're doing and take a minute, subscribe, give us a like, hit the notification bell so we can get you that information. All right, let's just say you are a seller and you're selling your home and you've had lots of showings, but you're not getting any feedback. Well, I'm gonna tell you exactly what that means. And really it comes down to three things. Number one, unfortunately, it's a lack of interest. Reality is, it's kind of like if you're not getting the feedback, it's much like maybe when you were dating in high school and you called that girl, you gave that girl your phone number, you got her number, and then you see her the next day in the hall and she just looks straight and doesn't look at you at all. There's really not much interest there. You may want the feedback, you may be desiring the feedback, you may be willing to make changes, but it means from when they saw your home, they are not interested. That's why it's super important that when you're listing your home and you first get it on the market, that it is absolutely perfect as it can be, because you know what? You only get one chance to make the first impression. All right, number two reason why you're probably not getting any feedback from the agents that are showing your home to their clients is they probably have a negative impression of your home. You know, most people don't want to hurt other people's feelings, unfortunately, and a lot of realtors don't want to tell the sellers, hey, your home sucked, or it smelled bad, or you should really clean up the cat pee out of the kitchen. Whatever it might be, they don't necessarily want to tell them that. And so they just kind of go, hey, I'm not going to chat. It's kind of like when you get ghosted on a text message and it's someone who maybe doesn't really want to talk to you or doesn't want to answer your text. The easiest way is just not say anything at all. And the reality is, not saying anything at all is the answer. And the third reason of why you might not be getting any feedback when you're trying to sell your home is it could be the market conditions. It could be the fact that there's a lot of looky-loos out there, but no one's really willing to make the purchase. And so that might mean you have to sit a little bit longer. You might have to follow up with some of the agents to figure out what would it take. Make sure you're working with a buyer's agent who actually is reaching out to the people that are showing your home so that you can find out if there are any objections, if there's anything that you could do to make the deal happen. But sometimes the market conditions are there's a lot of people looking, but no one is making an offer. If I was to look at it, here's the reality. If you're not getting feedback from agents on the showings they've done on your property, unfortunately, the answer is no. They probably don't want your home. But again, as I would say, just make sure you're working with an agent who's actually gonna be proactive to reach out to those agents, even if they're not getting feedback, to kind of figure out where the buyers are at. There you go. That's my three reasons of why you're probably not getting feedback on the home you're trying to sell. As always, if I can do anything to help you, drop a DM, shoot me a message, and we'll see you next time on Ryan Real Estate.